All right. We're jumping in. It's cutscene time. I've delayed it long enough.
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on?
We're gonna be sad this
We
morning.
saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort.
Oh, cool.
After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.
I bought tickets to Raw next month. Very nice. I'm thinking about buying tickets to Raw. They're gonna be in the town I live in. I mean, it would sort of be a waste not to, TBH. They're gonna be playing. Raw gonna be at the Yum Center. Let's go. Get some OVW talent, some jobber roles. WWE, you already know. Ooh, I think this is backstory.
Hit something or not?
Huh?
Wilkes Bar, very nice. I think it's not too long after that they're in Louisville.
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
She likes hitting fucking shit with a hammer.
Totally.
Right?
I'm sort of glad that it's her that we're getting the cutscene for.
Whoa! Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Mio, eh? She that off-seer?
Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
Nice one, Mimi! That was awesome! Poor 8th termers. You mopped the floor with them.
Thank you, Senna. Hang on. Where's Miyabi?
Oh, Miyabi? The commander and consult wanted to see her in command.
Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite?
Sure. I'm a bit peckish.
It's a bit early, I suppose.
No, I'm ready if you are.
All right.
I was under the impression that you didn't like fish.
Huh? That is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know?
Awkward laughter.
Hey, Senna. There's no need for this.
Huh?
Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right?
No, that's not...
Senna.
Sorry.
Come on. You said
Yeah, I
that to
think
us.
so, especially considering
You
Jake will
need
be
to
back
apologize
streaming by
for it,
then.
Senna.
Okay.
Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
One bitty. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh yeah, that's right. The Queen's a robot. I forgot about that.
I think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
Hmm? What was that?
Huh? What's that? did I say something?
Oh yeah. It's so weird that their pay-per-views are on Saturday.
Doing good or whatever?
I'll be asleep. Hopefully it ends up being good.
Just slipped out.
I don't think the real Triple H shit's gonna really start until WrestleMania. So I think I'm gonna try to get back into it around the
You
Rumble.
seem so lonely.
Huh?
Maybe a little bit earlier.
At training? In camp? At night? She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone? How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna,
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot for.
now look.
Oh yeah, that's true because
Oh,
of the
no,
White
you don't.
Rabbit shit.
I think you're just being nosy.
That would be interesting.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me.
Can you believe we just had to run all that way? I don't know who they were, but I have the Force. Had that Force not intervened, I shudder to think what would have happened. What would have happened would have been curtains for us. Usually a strategy is something you're supposed to prepare beforehand. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm not as concerned about the war type thing right now, just because it's obvious that AEW isn't competing because they can't fucking figure out, like, if they're gonna, like, get rid of half their VPs. I think that all the VPs should be fired and just be normal wrestlers. That's my opinion at this point, and I think we've all found and realized that. I don't know, man. I'm hurt. I'm tired. And I'm tired of watching people work with fucking children. Fucking, that's the best meme ever. That CM Punk press conference meme. My brother found it. My brother sent it to me. And he knows shit about pro wrestling. I don't think he even knows who CM Punk is. Hilarity. So we'll see what happens. I sort of want clarity in AEW's situation, regardless of what they decide to do. WWE sort of is taking up the upper hand because of the whole new Triple H stuff. Things are starting to make sense, and it's becoming entertaining. And it still feels like a WWE show. So I think that's a winner. Noah. I guess we have no more use for castles and queens, huh? We're not going back, I know that much. Nope, we're going forward now. You're right. I don't know if it feels like the old WWE. I feel like the Vince McMahon WWE always sort of felt the same, and that was the real issue. Even in the Attitude Era took for a bit. And at times it worked and made a lot more sense. But that time had passed. It was time to try something new. I'm not gonna poop on Vince's WWE because at the end of the day, a lot of people did enjoy it, and it fucking made a ton of money and took over pro wrestling. So, but it was time for a change. I thought it was a time for a change in 2012. So, and that was 10 years ago, and here we are now. You're right. Well, you can still be funny and not be stupid. Key differential. You could still appeal to kids and not make it, and still make it make sense. Not far now before we reach sword march. Let's go. Who am I even playing as?
What kind of place is this?
At least there's a this is a whole new area.
Fight among themselves.
Who will you assist? Take the coins.
I don't want to do this.
All right, let's fuck them.
We're in our way. Thank you, colonies with me on the job. Falcon! Energy grenade!
I had to get back into this. It's been a minute since I played it. There we go. Dazed. Got him. That was good. All right. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, I'm fucking dead. That might be something we want to pull off of. He must have some AoE or something. Got him.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
I'm gonna get enough XP regardless, so I was just like, eh.
Oh, look at that.
What level are we at now? 47? So we're almost good enough to go back and get all those. Okay, let's go. We're getting new items too. We're gonna circle around here though.
We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
I don't want to
Might as well go ahead and get this guy too.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Move back over here. All right, there we go.
Got them pinned down. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
All right. There's another battle site over here. We gotta pick Levis or Kevis, or I got,
Look,
you know.
Agnes are beefing.
Let's go get this one first, because I'm gonna have to fight these other people. We're siding with Kevis this time.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Time to get Agnes.
Come here. I got something for you.
Come on. I didn't mean to do that. That's all right. All right, there we go. Come on. There we go. Bloodwake needs a beer. I may have one a little bit later on. I am feeling like there may be some beer to drink today.
Something so valuable here.
I still got like 73 of them left. Yeah. I've been sick though. So I don't really like drinking beer when I feel like shit. I think I may need to clean this place up and invite some people over or something.
Here we are.
I just don't fucking know anybody
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
in Louisville. And I haven't really been going out to the bars like I did to meet new people, so. Oh, I'm shackled. That's good.
Pretty good. Let's see it. This'll keep me going.
Oh, he's dead. You're dead. I killed him before I could hit him anyways. Oh, we gotta rank up.
I'll need a hand here.
See what's in the box.
Say the word.
What's in the box? Damn, we got a lot of coins now. Noah's the next one that, or Lance is probably the next one that's actually going to level, so we need to keep that in mind. I sort of do want to come down here and get the sparkly one.
They're on us. Orders?
Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm fucking almost dead.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Oh, this one's just like, cool, you killed my friends. Peace. I do have to go over here though.
Don't try to stop us.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Come here! I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Broken. Toppled.
Time to end this.
There we go. We're doing better now. He's taking damage, but she's a tank. Got him.
Cheers for that.
Let's go play flute.
Such is the officer's duty.
I should write this all down.
I also want to go down here and get this since I didn't see this earlier.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Wonder what's inside.
Not quite ready to take that on yet. All right, cool. Here we go, next area.
Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
Whoa! Oh, just under.
Cutscene. Many beers remain.
Do you think this city thing's really real?
I'm starting to get butterflies.
Something so valuable here.
Okay. We got us a rest spot.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Clean everybody's clothes off. Get a food buff. That's the one.
That was great for morale. Shall we embark?
See if I got any more gems to craft. Not yet. We will do this though. Brings us hurt up to 49.
I definitely feel stronger.
Save.
It's good to keep a record.
Discuss. Oh, never mind.
Let's bounce.
I thought that was the next place we needed to go. Guess I was wrong. Be great if I could find a way up there. Oh, I guess I do have a way up there. Let's go get that container.
What's that?
They're more like right up on it.
We can go on from here.
Explode
Watch
spore.
your footing, guys.
Love the name of some of the items in this game.
Oh, look at that.
40.
I don't
Get
want
'em.
to do this, but you're in our way. You're a lifesaver.
I fucked up on that one. This thing's dead. GG.
Prove myself useful
That
to you.
was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I don't want to do this,
Get the other one.
but you're in our way.
This one looking at me funny.
All right, back up because I'm taking damage. Here we go. GG. Fortunately, we still got to fight everything else now.
A container.
Yep.
Finders keepers.
I hope we can make use of this.
Got the container. Grab that.
I think we found this.
Never seen this place before.
Here it is. Cutscene time.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker? Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lux is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Great Swords base. Answers are approaching. There's also an exclamation. There's also a question mark on the map that we're gonna have to go check out.
So much to see, huh?
Damn, they're not even on here yet.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here.
Noah!
Oh, cool. It's the dudes.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yep.
Yes, no question. Which means...
Here's some answers.
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Oh shit.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Oh. Stay close.
Is this a new character that is going to be in our party for a temporary period of time? Guess we'll find out. Liveness from earlier disappeared in sky. Yep, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Eye patches. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? They won't hurt you. I guess that way they can't detect them or something. Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner till we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner. Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace than the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. So, let's be on our way. Shania show you how to go. Monica's temporarily joined the party. Alright, let's see what Monica does. She's a tank, so we have 3 tanks, 1 healer, and 3 DPS. That's not gonna work. Lance just hit 10 though. He was a fucking tank. We're gonna have to move around some ranks. I'm not super thrilled about it. All right, so first off then, let's go ahead and see what he has next. So he's Guardian Commander already. All I've got left are season Ds, I think. C, D, C, D. Yeah, let's just keep it. Let's make it easy. And keep him. Well, no. It would be smarter to make him a healer. But it is a D rank, so it might take a while.
Support you. Got it.
Yeah, I'm okay with all that, I guess. 2 tanks in play. Gotta go close up my Steam Deck because it fucked up again. I love fixing my stream every day, repeatedly over and over again. Just waiting for my stream deck to kick back on. There it is. Oh, shit. Ugh. Still not quite awake 100% yet, but here we are. All right.
Good to add more names.
There we go. I don't care if that's in the background.
Huh? Is that? I don't want to do this. But
Something
you're
I'm
in
gonna
our
have to
way.
fight.
Let's end this quick. Make this quick.
Had to get the break going. There we go.
After me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Immediately go in the opposite direction.
Such is the officer's duty.
But we could be in for a shower.
Well, right now it looks like the Phillies are. But I mean, it's after game 1. I'd love to see the Cardinals just get their asses kicked and their fans keep continuously leaving early because they're fucking shitty fans. Fuck the Cardinals. I mean, it feels like it's Astros Dodgers right now for the World Series. And honestly, I'm totally fine with that because I think that I would love to see the Dodgers get some revenge on the Astros in the World Series, considering the last time they played, the Dodgers got fucked because of the cheaters. So yeah, go Phillies. Fuck the Cardinals. As per usual. I want nothing but the worst for the Cardinals. Nothing but the worst. The Mets have collapsed pretty bad. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, the idea with them is that they've got DeGrom and they've got Scherzer. So with both of the, like, those two, if they could get far enough, I mean, if in a 7-game series, they're pitching 4 out of the 7 games. So that's 4 wins. That's a lot to put on anybody, though, but they are the best, so it's a matter if they get there, though. He won't be horrible every time, though. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been paying a whole lot of attention. It's hard for me to, like, root or watch or care about any other baseball team other than the Chicago Cubs. I haven't even really seen the scores yet because I've been asleep. Yeah, it's best 2 out of 3. So, I mean, Scherzer pitched game 1. That means DeGrom's pitching game 2. I mean, are they both going to suck? Yeah, we're fighting this fucker. Come on, asshole. Good, we got him to come down. Here we go. He sure is. The Cubs say they want to spend this season too, and we need some help pitching. We've got really good future pitching, but we sort of need some current pitching. Kyle Hendricks was supposed to be the guy in terms of like who would get our, like, the anchor for the starting rotation, and he's really not been. And he could be. Like, I still think that it's important to have Kyle Hendricks in the rotation, but we sort of need some help. You gotta think, like, Hendricks, if he pitches like he did in 2016, Stroman. We need one more. Almost dead. Got him. Somebody ranked. Yeah. One additional character is reactivated. How about make sure somebody doesn't have topple first? All rise, the judge is in session. He got 62. What most fans will consider a real record. She has days, so I don't want to use her. Let's do this. This thing's gonna be fucking fricasseed anyways. I think it's Aaron Judge. I think there's a lot of shade being thrown on Otani because while he's really good at hitting and pitching, he's not the best at both. And I think that's fucking stupid judgment, considering there's nobody who can do what Shohei Otani does. But this is Aaron Judge's year. He's consistently been the best player on the Yankees, good or bad. And his play actually affected the team's outcome. So that would be my philosophy on that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, almost had 3 reactivated. I mean, at this point, I'm just getting an XP bonus, which I'm totally fine with. All right.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
Bing bong!
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
Yeah, I'm fucking this guy's life, let me tell you. Definitely doing that. Days. Oh, I must have not toppled him yet. I'm a fucking dumbass. Whatever. There you go. That gets me 2 back. I don't think I've got anybody with topple, which is a mistake, but I got an idea. Good deal. Bam, we got the healer back. Let's go. There we go. And that should max at 99. This will give me amazing. That was pretty good considering there was no Ouroboros order. Alright, I mastered some shit. Yep, thought so. What are we looking at? So that's the only one with a 10, other than the guest character who always has a 10. So we could lose a heal. I would like to switch damage for heals, so that's a possibility. C, D, D.
I can take care of support.
Almost enough to have War Medic. I may actually keep that.
Shield bash.
Yeah, that's probably your best bet right there, because I can get topple with one of them. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Keep following Shania. Let's go, girls. Dun, 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 dun.
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk later.
This class is so good. It just deals a lot of damage. Go back over here and not die. Just kidding, I'm dead. Just kidding, I'm alive again. GG. Still gotta beat the rest of these though. That'll work. Let's go, girls. Doo doop boop boop doo doo doop boop doo doo. Nope, gotta go over here. Probably have to fight this thing too. Probably should fight this thing too.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Gotta grab all that shit.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Come on, face me. This'll keep you going.
Hazy figure.
There we go. Not dying always a prep plus. These guys are getting slightly more tankier. Got him. Okay.
Let's get moving.
Before we get...
When's the battle?
All right, so what we need to do now is go to skills or the arts for her. I think we could probably do better than Overfall. We most assuredly can.
Violet Flurry.
Yep, I'm okay with all that. Keep following Shania. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun in. Oh. How are we meant to get to the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Meh? A door leads to the Great Sword. The city's this way. What a masterful disguise. Huh, when Ethel said there was nothing of interest in the Sword March, guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Woo!
Topographical info updated. What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
This is something decent, right?
You better save some of that surprise.
All right, Shania. It's a fluid cranker. It's another fluid cranker. It's a door. Well, fuck you. It's a storage area where there's 2 containers, fuckers. Gonna go back here and pick up these fucking items. Oh.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
Sweet, let's poke around.
All right, well, up the elevator we go. Time for some cutscenes. Is this a good reminder time to let everybody know that we are collecting money right now for Stand Up to Cancer, in honor of in memory of my friend Mick, who passed away from cancer earlier this year.
So, Guernica,
Anything is appreciated. We'll be doing it all throughout the month of October.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood.
Sure don't.
I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
They're all Ouroboros.
Just what are you?
Complete global saturation. What's up, Captain Ratty? Overwatch 2 works now, by the way. It works as intended, which means that I had a lot of fun, and also half that time I was fucking pissed beyond and pissed where I was seeing red. So that was what we did yesterday. How are you?
I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Day one of TwitchCon was successful, but physically exhausted. I'm glad you're having fun. Did you meet up with Lop or Jake yet?
Can you save your observations for later? Come on.
They're in a hurry. Hell yeah. Fun story. I'm fairly certain this game is about to teach our characters what sex is, and that might make things a lot more awkward.
This was a nice find.
I'm gonna wait right here and wait for this thing to just... We beat the Simpsons arcade game. Let's go. Always fun. Jake streamed a little. I'll have to go check that out. Actually, I wonder if this is the idea.
Let me just fix this.
I might run something by Jake, because I've had a long-standing idea of something I would think would be super fun.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Damn, did I just have an idea, like right here on stream? Did that just happen?
Someday.
Did I just come up with a really good idea that would benefit both of our channels? I think I did. It needs some refinement, though. Let's just go with that. I'm not ready to disclose it yet, but it's a good idea. We all know we're gonna fight the big giant boss bird, so let's just fucking do it. Of course, I could fall off of this thing, so. Good. All right, let's not fight that thing. How about that?
Check it out. Bennett's digging a hole.
Shoo, about did it again. Twitch staff members and smashed a random move. And after they gave me this little sheet, this little key-shaped flash drive called the loot key. It had a key for RE8 on it. Fuck yeah! That's a win right there, Home Slices. Plus, it's a really good game that I think you would enjoy. That's fucking badass as fuck. Man, I'm going to TwitchCon next year. You better be ready to meet Bloodwake live in fucking person. Bloodwake gonna be real live. Let's just do that. He'll be there. I'm thinking next year, man. It's got to be next year. It's got to be next year. And I'm gonna, now that the 4000 series is out, I'm thinking about just building. I think that the 3000 series cards are probably gonna last a while, even with the 4000 series cards. So I'm thinking about picking up a 3080 because the price on those is gonna drop. Fuck, I might just get a 3090. Fuck it. Probably just stick with the 3080 though. Might need to buy a new power supply too, which would be a biggie bow pain in the ass, but there's got to be a reason why there's got to be a reason why the USB devices on my computer keep going out. I think I may have a power issue. I think I need a more robust power supply. So I wonder if there's a way to test that, like a program. There probably is. I need to look into it. One of these days that I'm not. Well, you know, one of these days I'm not.
Nothing on this dizzying height.
Yeah, that same problem. That's got to be what it is then.
Town makes me feel faint.
Because things keep shutting off and turning back on, and apps stop working. That
happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
There we go. That's painful. Doesn't matter. You're dead. She's already level 2. Let's go.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
No, Mia's at level 8. Okay, that's right. It's Noah that just started. Her class is City's Lost Vanguard. Fuck me, she has 6862 health. Excuse me. All right, Shania. Lead us there. Lead us there.
Entrance is up ahead.
I might want to see if I wonder if Kevbone's streaming today.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing.
You can take the eye patches off now. Won't need them past this point. Oh, right. And you're sure about that? City's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. We're safe inside. You have my word. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of different accents going on in this game. It's been real hard. I feel like I'm finally getting better at them though. It only took this is part 11 if you're watching on YouTube. Hi. you're probably like one of the two people who are actually doing that. But yeah, this will be part 11 on the YouTube, and I really don't want to go back and see the earlier versions of these accents. Sort of had to lock onto the character first. Suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt and our sole haven in this world. Hello, sit up here and Suta. How are you this morning? We're here. We're in the last city. We're about to get some answers, and we like answers on this game. And then I'm gonna go farm for classes, because I've got like 3 or 4 characters on sea level classes, and we cannot let that happen. But as soon as we step outside, Mobius are all over us like a bad wool sweater. What I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about. That's all. I hear you loud and clear. We'll remember. It's Tuesday, ain't it? The worst accent I ever did on this scene on this stream was the French accent I did for the clown character. I can't remember, from Chrono Cross. I remember just how awful that was. It was so bad. City. That's the name.
The city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they?
Wanted the
It
spot,
should be
not.
okay then. Trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
Spark the sparky sparkers.
Been registered. There's been a change in colony relations.
Let me open some of these doors, guys.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
It's because it's a city.
There are really so many people. This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
I wonder if they can extend our life. Because Mio's gonna die in like 2 months.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah. So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids. Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Nope.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey. Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
Yeah.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose him. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
They've been spying on
Your
us.
actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vanden.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Yeah, so basically the old dude who gave him the powers of Ouroboros earlier in the game fucking stole it. And then just sprinkled the Ouroboros juice all over him. There's only one of them.
We've made some new friends.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
Yeah. Friends. Okay. That's a loose... That's a pretty loose use of that term. We're like, fuck you for taking our purpose.
You were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. They kind of looked that way.
That's a little...
too harsh.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting.
Yeah.
It's the very reason why we fight.
Yep, this is gonna be real good. I'm ready for some plot soup, baby. Fucking give it to me.
I felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here. We've made some new friends.
Hmm? What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay. Oh, I lived, so fuck it. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun place to explore. And maybe a place I could actually use money.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
Yep. Continually follow Shania until we actually get to where we're supposed to go.
A pile of husks earlier. You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Oh, we'll never find out the answer to that.
Aren't those
cradles?
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles.
Yep.
Soldiers bound by
I figured out most of this already, though.
Destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw.
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
All right, she's just gonna go directly to the strip club. That's why some of you have penises and some of you have vaginas.
So
oh shit.
Fight, and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
All right, more cutscenes. Oh, we're gonna take him to the hospital. Show off the people who have
Where are we?
the pregnancy ward. Yeah.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I?
This is probably a better thing than this is how these are created. Much more Nintendo answer to this. I'm just a fucking pervert. That's why. Let's just put it that way.
Come.
Anime babies.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
She's so warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
It might be the happiest I've seen that character the whole game.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
It's like, well, this is what happens. You take your penis and insert it into a vagina.
know how babies are made.
Oh my God, here it is.
Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
Doctor's like, let's show you how these freaking things are made. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Now they're gonna look at each other. Blush.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth.
There's no way they can save them. This game is depressing.
Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, What was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance. The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it.
The sending song is playing here.
You'll understand too someday.
Yeah.
Or it might be that you already do.
Yep. They've been shipped. Put the stamp on the box. All right. All right. What new thing will we learn now?
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others...
Yeah, this is really good. It's just a lot.
Tell us about them.
It is a lot. But this is sort of like all the answers you've been waiting for the whole game.
Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros at one time.
Only 6.
By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them?
I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Yeah, because we've stripped their purpose from them.
Finally clicked. There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
Yep.
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
Damn. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. It's just a
when
lot.
The world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old. They're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too.
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your lot.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So those people from before,
they're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
She's still pissed. Shania's like, let's go, girls. Dun, 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 dun. Shania. More walking to do. This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. The Kevis and Agnes warning levels have combined to form a single Mobius warning level.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
This is the dorm for young lost numbers soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. Oh, and sadly there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the Machiba canteen. If you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed. How shall we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the lift from near the Praetorian Hill, which we passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, before I forget. Feel free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. All right. Okay, then. And all sorts of people to talk to. Blah, blah, blah.
We've made some new friends.
Daddy, can we get this book?
We've made some new friends. I see. We've made some new friends.
There's like a background sound I'm not even familiar with here. Like there's somebody playing a piano or something.
We've made some new friends. We've made some new friends.
Ooh, got some vocals here on this town.
I see. I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
These are all common though. Okay. Go check out the question mark. Strange sheet music.
This sounds pretty serious.
We've made some new friends.
More backstory.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Go ahead and get this one so we can get the
Really good.
the recipe.
This has me raring to go.
Hey, Manana, this one's for you.
All right.
Let's have a little huddle up.
About the sheet music we found in the city. I gave it a play and the melody makes me really happy for some reason. It's so strange, it's completely different to Offseer melodies. It looks like only half the music is in here though. I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city would have dropped it. Should we see if we can find out who it belongs to? Yes, please. Okay, let's find someone with plenty of people and try asking around. Counterpoint. City clothing.
So, can we talk?
Them clothes we borrowed all those time ago. Guess they were city made in the first place. Huh, thinking about it, does that mean we might see people with the same outfits walking around? Wait, you don't think my style, it's not weird or anything, right? I wonder. We did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't time to think about style too carefully. Judging from the city people's perspective, it's not impossible that something about the ensemble might appear extremely offensive. Oh no, this is what I was afraid of. You look fine, Noah. Don't let Tyon's mutterings get you down. Say, what about Tyon's clothes then? I need my attire to be functional. That's it. It's entirely pointless to worry solely about its appearance. Wow, that's pretty sensible, actually. A very Tyon approach. While we're on the subject, Tyon, there's something I've wanted to say for a while now. What is it? Your scarf is deeply uncool. What did you just say? Repeat yourself, I dare you. I knew it. You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
The city's full of things I've never heard of and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like Levness parts, like we do. Be a sight harder than just normal scavenging too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevis to get the stuff they need, not my idea of fun. And they can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's corps, which fights on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a little secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Gnome Wetlands ourselves? I would like to know more about these lost numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? A little. It seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least Uni made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'll be a good opportunity to get to know them better. The Gnome Wetlands it is. Da-na-na-da! Got a fucking quest! Gonna talk about reading now!
Can we talk?
Did you notice how in the city, people called adults like Monica teach those smaller folk things? Not smaller folks, Uni. The word's children. So, I saw adults reading books to children. It was a really peaceful scene somehow. Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures they basically beat stuff into us. Nothing so relaxed as this. I imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be. She'd have a point. I can't really imagine those children holding weapons fighting for their lives. Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too? I guess he might have. Strange, isn't it? I can't picture it at all. Yeah, a bit outlandish, isn't it? Got it.
Pegasus flies! Oink, oink, motherfucker! New Twitch shout out given.
Oh, the piggies up in here. Lisa, Kaz, how's it going? Playing a little, we're relaxing and playing a little Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm very relaxed right now. Hopefully you guys had a great stream. How was everybody today? We're in plot dump mode. They're dumping a lot of plot on us. The Twitch SO thing doesn't show on mobile. That sucks. So that's good to keep in mind. Do I still have a shout out function? I do have this.
Boom. Can you see display 2 now?
I can see display 2.
There, yes. I needed to refresh myself. Alright. So,
Clip of fixing shit.
Finland, General Console, helps and tips, Trophy Gallery, Fabled One.
And now it's just finally showed up on
Right
mobile.
there,
So it does
Fabled
work.
One.
It just takes a while. It's just delayed like literally everything else on mobile. So it works. It could just work better. Gotcha. Well, it's good to know it at least works. That's the point. and it does mean that the stats that Pig's gonna get in his dashboard aren't inaccurate. That's part of the reason I want to do the Twitch version, because it literally shows the streamer like, hey, you got shouted out on this channel for this to this many viewers. And the link is basically just the name. Yeah. This was a really good ad. Like, Twitch can actually add some cool shit occasionally. I do like how they added that to their chat. But yeah, they've also fucked up some other shit. I'm sure we'll probably get some new shit this weekend too, because it's TwitchCon. They always announce new shit that they're trying to add. So we'll see if any of it's actually any good. Man, Pig, appreciate that raid, man. The only thing it doesn't show me that I also don't like is I don't know what you were playing, but that gives me the opportunity to ask you, what were you playing? Lisa, I sort of feel you. That being said, I think that if I was there and I was hanging out with Jalopy and Jake the whole time, we would find something fun to do. It's less about the event and more about who's gonna be there to hang out with. and I might actually get some information. Playing Tarkov. That makes sense. Notorious first time chatter. What's up, buddy? Shouting you right out. How's it going? Man, I love whenever people raid when I'm saving the game, because it gives me an opportunity to actually talk to folks. I shot Pig. No! Hey, appreciate that follow. Thank you, thank you. Keep our follow anonymous. It's lurker friendly. There's a lot of lurkers that chill out in here. Another one. Appreciate that follow. You shot Pig. Pig, are you playing Overwatch too? I don't know if he's still here. He probably had to skedaddle. But okay, I'm gonna see what these quests are before we start committing to them. How about deactivate? Because I'm like over leveled for these. Dropped them accidentally. Oh, so he left because he's fucking pissed at you. No, I'm just kidding. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back to Tarkov. I just recently came back to Overwatch because of Overwatch 2. Yesterday, it seemed like most of their shit was fixed, and I was able to get a few games in, and it equally enraged and pleased me. So we might have more of those. We might have more Overwatch streams. I wouldn't mind having like a community day, like at some point. All right. So since none of this shit I really need to do currently, I'm gonna keep going. KD Gaming coming back in here, resubbing again. That's another guy gets a shout out. Let's go. Appreciate that resub, man. How are you? It's been a minute. Life sort of happened for me. Appreciate that resub, man. Welcome on back. Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna do Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday streams going forward for a little bit, I think. Gives me some time to depress after work during the week. Felt like I was putting too much on my plate. And I thought I was sort of being a big old pussy about it, but I wasn't. Because I'm working 10-hour shifts. That didn't occur to me. So, but I'm here for 4 days out of 7, so I feel like that's still good. Hey, appreciate that follow. Thank you very much. And you come on in here. You just followed Jastium. I'm going to call you out because you just donated $15 to support Stand Up to Cancer. Coming on in. Let's go. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Almost to our first $100. Very excited about all this. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for doing the drive, man. Just saw the donation and had to because fuck cancer. Amen. Lost a sister-in-law a couple of years ago, and I feel like almost everyone has a similar story. So thank you for keeping it in the public eye, and sorry for your loss. Thank you, Jastium. Absolutely. Again, I'm sorry for the loss of your sister-in-law as well. I feel like I have a friend, at least one good friend every year, drop dead to cancer, and this year it was sad. It was Mick, and it was super sad. I've known Mick since I was in high school, but he fought his ass off. The one good thing about it, and that's the cool thing about it too, is that he did fight his ass off. They gave him like 6 months to live pre-COVID, and he made it to earlier this year. So, and had a time doing it too, like went out and fucking enjoyed his life, which he never did get to do. So it in some way, I'm just glad that his last years were happy ones. Xeno 3 is good fight and good vibes for fighting against some senseless inevitability. Exactly. This game is super dark in that aspect. It's a lot. This game is a lot. That's what I keep telling people. It is a lot. But it's a lot of good too. You know what this game makes me feel like? This makes me feel like I'm watching Star Trek. A lot of the newer Star Treks are like insurmountable odds and emotional distress, as well as physical and, you know, galactic distress. But in the darkest times, it still has that like optimism to it. That's the vibe of this game. You just have to wade through a lot of the dark parts of this game to get to the light ones. But then again, this is Monolith. They always do shit like this. Just skip.
We've made some new friends.
I'm killing all these affinity logs. The loss numbers are short on snipers. It's just that I've been considering changing my role as all. I've been watching a lot of Star Trek right now. I've had Paramount Plus for a while, and for some, there's been a lot of stuff on Paramount that I've wanted to watch. The apps suck on every system except for Apple TV Plus or 4K, and I don't want to fucking spend $300 on a streaming box. I think that's stupid as fuck. But but still, I've been watching stuff like I caught up with Survivor for my mom, so that we'd have something to talk about. And now I'm finally getting back into all the Star Trek. So I polished off Picard and watched the entirety of Discovery. For one, Discovery, I don't know who was bitch about Discovery, but that shit's fucking awesome. Really, really good. And I appreciated Enterprise more than most people, but Discovery, I feel like, is hitting a lot of the Enterprise, like what they were trying to do with that show. So good. Definitely worth watching. And then I've got Strange New Worlds coming too. So yeah. I will say that if you are a fan of Gene Roddenberry's philosophy, the later Star Trek seasons after Next Gen, anything after Next Gen, probably not gonna vibe too well. But I feel like they've evolved from that, and it's not just his anymore. Sort of like how Star Wars isn't necessarily George Lucas's anymore. I did like Battlestar, the newer Battlestar Galactica. I did see the old one as well. I don't think I ever finished it, but I've seen a few episodes. The new one though, I polished the whole series off. My boy Ronald D. Moore fucking wrote that shit though, and he was one of the guys who made Star Trek Next Generation and Deep Space Nine and Voyager. The episodes he did on Voyager are good. Oh yeah, I love Star Trek. I like all the Star Trek, even whenever it's painfully bad. There's a few things that I'll just like it because it is that, you know, even if it sucks. And Star Trek is one of those. I've seen Star Trek 5, the movie, and that's a colossal fuck up. And I've still seen it multiple times. Oh, the newer Battlestar Galactica is fantastic. Very good. And basically the whole series is done, so you can watch it from beginning to end. It is a fantastic. It was one of my very first binge watches. It's so good.
Sounds like a scoop.
It's so good. That's a good question. They were on Netflix whenever I watched them, but that was like 10 years ago. So God knows where they're at now. Could be on Peacock. Because it was on Sci-Fi, and Sci-Fi is part of the NBC. Hi, May. Looking for the person who dropped the sheet music.
We've made some new friends.
We may just run around and do shit like that in the background. All these services. It sucks. But I mean, as a result, I don't even have Netflix anymore. Like, everybody's like shitting their pants over Jeffrey Dahmer, and I haven't even seen that shit. I mean, I know who Jeffrey Dahmer is in pretty exquisite, unfortunate detail, because he's a fucked up human being, and I sort of went hardcore on the serial killer podcast for a while. But yeah, so this is what I currently have. My dad has Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus, because they're doing the Hulu TV instead of satellite now. So I have access to that. But I also have myself Peacock, because WWE's on there, and English Premier League. Paramount, because they have the UEFA Champions League, they have Star Trek, they have Survivor. I did have HBO Max, but I canceled it, and I'll probably pick it up again at some point. Yeah, I think that's all I've got right now, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. Oh yeah, I've got Amazon Prime too, for obvious reasons. House of Dragon is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, like, I sort of have a love-hate relationship with Game of Thrones. Definitely a fantastic show. I may give, I've about gotten warmed up to the idea that I want to watch House of Dragon. All right. Wait. Okay, nah. All right, let's continue the story. Yeah, once they ran out of source material, it went to shit. Exactly. And then none of this is source material, so the fact that someone likes it is pretty good. I read the books through Red Wedding. I had started them before the show started, and then I can't remember the name of it. Crown of Kings, maybe. But at that point, the show, because I like put them down and came back to them a whole lot. So I sort of got to the point where I was just like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna watch the show. And then I got to the point where the show stuck, and I was just like, yeah, I think I'm good now. Yeah, the books are good. I don't know if I want to keep reading the books because the idea now is that the man might be dead by the time before the books are done. So our ending is basically the TV show. Exactly. And it took forever for that one to come out. He's doing other shit. He's a Packers fan. I know he watches a lot of football. The TV show is the way he's going to write these books. And that was an abject failure. So, but the prequel might be good. So there you go. Cause that's basically, there's no source material for this shit really. I mean, there's a little bit, but you're going to have to fill in a lot of blanks. Yeah, for sure. Some of it had to been done. Some of it had to have been done to put it on TV. And then some of it was just like, yeah.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Oh.
Why bring him up?
Oh, very nice.
Well, no reason.
Yeah, that's like the only character in the game that's had him. The restraint, again, the restraint this game is showing is fairly amazing. The last game, they were like, here they are!
Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
See, now they know that they're now they know they can fuck each other. They've learned that today. So now every scene that they ever have is going to be awkward. Yay! Let's just add that to the game. Wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? I'm fairly sure you always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot. Weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly you're nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. Sounds more like excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. We should probably stop making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said, you take the left then from nearby the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword's Hilt Guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. I love the music here. It makes me think of like town music from like Nier Automata, a fucking amazing game that everybody should play. That was on Game Pass and may still be on Game Pass. Just saying. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's also on PlayStation shit.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Here we go.
Let's use this to get ahead.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Okay. That's where that music's coming from.
I hate the waiting part.
Head to the war room.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are. Who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the
Have you
prison
played
camp, and
Scarlet
get the spark out
Nexus
of
yet?
there.
I haven't. I think I own that game though. I think someone got me a free key on it.
Immediately after we've been captured.
No, that's right. It's on Game Pass. I might have to check that out at some point.
To perform forced labor.
I think I'm good on that kind of game for a little bit though, because isn't that a lot like Souls?
Example?
And I did Elden Ring earlier this year. I think I'm good on that kind of game for a minute.
They hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected high into the sky.
Definitely not a Soulsborne game. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might check that out.
Oh no.
I'm always up for another
So that's what you
JRPG.
meant.
Another one for the list.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
I think Neo Sigma played it, but he's not here right now.
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
And we got a month.
A month.
Mio.
Well,
Oh
no two ways
shit.
about it.
Okay.
We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single
Might
day.
push that up the list then.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh,
Bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
There you
After we've
go.
got the info. How do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
All right. Mr. Simon's engineering department. Go down near the lift near Dolgan Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one. Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not going to show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too. Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna be all buddy-buddy with you. Wow, what crawled up his arse? That was fucked up. I fucked that word up real bad. Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. All right, let's go to engineering.
Should we go here first? Should we go here first? Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay. Just follow the line. Get a good idea of where everything is in this place at least.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
That's good enough. Talk to Yarmul over here. Yeah, this game just pisses money at you and you don't really have any good places to spend it though. Items is where it really is at.
We've made some new friends.
All right, let's keep going. All the music ended. New York Comic Con, yeah. Damn.
This is an eye patch only
Both
area.
on the same weekend. Crazy. I think there's a pack somewhere too. I don't know. I'm not a super huge convention guy. You spend a lot of money to go there to have the privilege to spend a lot of money.
I don't want to die.
Well, we've been
I guess we're gonna have to fight these fucking bunnies.
working on it.
I'll deal with you all at once.
How about if I back up? Oh shit, one of our tanks is dead somehow. That's real bad. And it's the only tank we have. Oh fuck. Well, we're dead. Where's Uni? Where's our tank? Here, help up. Daughter's friend pulled out. I secretly bought tickets for us. She cosplayed. It was fun. Very nice. Well, that was close.
Pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so for real. Can I select a hero? Three heals. I need a tank. I can't just keep Monica, so
I go wherever you go.
we'll bring her in here. So that way we don't die. Why does everybody keep dying? They keep just falling off the side of the fucking thing.
Unstoppable.
Should be fine to take it off.
Sorry. You guys.
Did I read things wrong?
Why does everybody keep dying? It's so weird. Also, the music kicked off, which is weird. On cue. Here it is. Am I going the wrong direction? Yeah, like I worked at a few horror conventions. That was fun. And I have gone to Lexington Comic-Con, which gets bigger and bigger every year.
Almost forgot about this thing.
And I still do really want to go to TwitchCon. Captain Roddy he was in here earlier, and he evidently played Smash Brothers with some Twitch staff members and beat them, and they gave him like a free fucking copy of Resident Evil 8 on a key. Not like a Steam key for it. I'm like, shit. Well, that's sick as fuck. Let's not fight the big... God, we're gonna have to just... Can I please pull you somewhere else? Or... I got tanks at least. Yeah, that really does kind of pay for your ticket. I don't know why all my party members keep dying before the battle starts, and it's really irritating. This is a really irritating glitch because now I'm fucked. Here, can I just run? Yeah, he lives in San Diego. And I think Loppy lives not too far outside of San Diego now too, so hey, we made it. That was a smart choice. What the fuck is going on? The game just glitched completely the fuck out. I'm just gonna hit the elevator and hope it fixes it. Nope, just kidding. I can't even hit the pause button. This is really unfortunate.
Did I read things wrong?
Here, I'm just gonna push him over.
You guys.
Okay. I should be able to kill this without healers. Maybe this will reset it. It won't let me access the menu. Well, there's one way to fix this. Night, cause you have a great evening, buddy. Warning, whatever.
Check it out.
Hey, that actually fixed it. Let's go. I was just gonna reload the game anyway, so I was just like, well, I might as well just jump off the side.
Getting late. We should find somewhere to rest.
So much to see, huh?
All right. Finally here. Excuse me, are you someone? Most indeed, and our friend's famed Ouroboros. I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. She good ship, Boundary the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by adding Mr. to start of name. Mr. Summon. Sorry to cut the pleasantry short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first. Meh. Fine. Salmon explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approach by Levness greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That why we plan approach en route that goes around Erythian Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Erythia Sea, shrouded in black fog. If you ship the guide along on surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is. There not enough fuel for runnage of Boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Salmon, happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinder by own self, so things were looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? friends must be remember. Once depart on ship, there are nowhere to top up before land of destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish thought, friend. Salmon never expect friends can provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain situation. And that person can get us the cylinders. Assuredly, Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? That eye look. Very fancy houses and holding a very important people. All right, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Kalem residential quarter of city. Great, let's go then.
We've made some new friends. We've been to quite a few places now.
This is high enough up, I think. Or it might be low enough down.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
We've made some new friends.
All right, picking up more things to listen about. A fortune clover. All right. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand from Salmon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so I don't need the preambles, Duck. This is some Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite all right. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conserva what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. Seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door. Not fight, Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent. We were talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Didn't you just say you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see, so even your separate factions are compromised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miore, she's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Noppon's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Noppon's needs are many? The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help. Lurking, bro. Gotta get my stream together. I'll be around though. Appreciate you, Katie. I probably won't be on too much longer.
Timna lives. It's so different from where they've got us staying.
I dare say being in one of those 6 houses sets one apart from most of the city residents, too.
We've
All
made some new
right.
friends.
So, all the way up the lift here.
The material storage warehouse is outside the city, right? Why didn't they put it closer by, do you think?
Off we go.
Check it out. Bennett's digging a hole.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Do like when that happens.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Go! Got a face move. Thanks. Thanks for the support.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? All right.
Damn, this is a long ass place. Burb.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
We're gonna fight this thing.
This'll keep me going.
Keep on pelting it. Nice move, Kyle. I see you.
There we go. Oh, I've been toppled. I'm out of it though. Damn, I don't have the launch. The launch is up, but I don't have to smash. I'll just keep that then. Done. We're back. We're just fighting the mob. Ugh. GG.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Too easy.
Do. Do. Well, there's some ether right there, so I'm gonna go for it.
This was a nice
GG.
Let's harvest some ether.
Go over here and get those cylinders real fast.
Should we go here first? Ah! Get away!
Oh shit. This is a biggie bow. Okay. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, this might take a minute. All right, everybody's doing okay now. Got him. All right, we're good enough to get to the link chain now. Okay, it's up in the air. Oh yeah, this thing is like a super mob. There's a time limit too, because you can get better. I think you get, the faster you beat it, the better rewards you get. But I need to get over there, so, and it's gonna get pissed like right now. That's also not fun. Okay then. There's that. Guarantee's amazing. But she also has a launch. Okay. Get him. Fucking thank you. I need a topple. Don't have a topple. So close. All right, so she has to be used next time regardless. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the topple. Oh, this will automatically be amazing. Which pulls 3 in, but it's going to be Ouroboros anyways. Greatly increases damage ratio and fully heals all allies. That sounds like a plan. This reactivates everybody too, except for her. She doesn't come back, unfortunately. Someone's got a topple, right? Nice. Got a bravo off of it at least. I think I maxed the damage percentage. Oh yeah. I mean, that'll work too. Got him.
Well, hey, look at that.
Go over here and get these containers while we're at it. And that's the warp point for killing that thing, so that's good.
Guys, get ready to fight.
All right, what are we fighting? All right, here we go. We fighting the burb. How's it going, Abadroth? A big old burb.
And I was the MVP.
Yep,
You're
yep.
all thinking it.
You're all thinking it.
Let's just sneak a peek.
All right. Now let's talk to Miori, who actually hates us, but is reasonable. Hey, are you Miori? What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did. Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? Don't think I remember anything like that. Right, no deal then. You can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. Hey, wait! Suggest to abandon hope. She give coldest shoulder. Oh right, she said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter, are you sure? Oh, was it needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? It means this person, big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. No, how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable? I'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near. Like anyone's bothered coming out here without a rock-solid reason. It sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. She told us to stay put. She said to not let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Mini burbs. Whoa, check them out. Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you.
We've made some new friends.
Get them. Smashed. Oh, I'm aggroed their entire game. Let's back up. There we go. Almost there. What a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. Nice.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Samon.
A ship, huh? I'm on board for that.
Okay. Make sure nobody's at 10. Mio and Uni are next.
make our travels easier.
Plot reasons. Specifically, it keeps the bad guys from finding them. That's the best way to explain it. So, but they can wear the eye patches anywhere else as long as, or in the city. That's the only place they can go without eye patches now. Huh. Yeah, she isn't because she's a hero character. And as such, not involved with the plot whatsoever. I need to get down. There we are. Do you like magnifying glasses?
Like a rare thing? Here we go.
All right. I get this canister now.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Wow, look at this.
All right.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
Yep.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday.
You will be riding that
It's
before the end of the
someone's
game.
Wow.
Yay, quest complete. Return to the Lost Numbers dorm. Oh, more people to talk to.
We've made some new friends.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Probably.
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it. Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
And now he destroys them.
Who's this? We know someone like that.
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but...
He's an as fuck dude.
That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you.
Yeah, you believed him when
I see
all right.
exactly what you can do. You think
He's walking around in a fucking Mobius suit.
Out your bum. No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yorn?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Fists. Cutscene.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder.
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
Yep.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
All right, cutscene over. There's a lot of cutscenes here.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool, but when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too, just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
So yeah, no solution to that. They're still gonna die. Or she is specifically, real soon. Like, in a month now? We're from Monica. Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparation should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. Check on something real fast.
is everywhere.
BRB.
Gotta keep nice and limber. Let me just fix this.
I should write this all down. Right, what have we got around here?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Every day's a training day.
Right, what have we got around here? I should write this all down.
Alrighty. Had to make an Instacart order real fast. We're good. I can go over here and collect this exclamation or this question mark real fast. Oh my god. Wonder how to do that. All right, let's proceed with the story. We don't have too much time left. You seem to have taken the long way around. What's up, Sigma?
Oh, it can take
Around. That is a very, very weird autocorrect, good sir. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us. Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the Lost Numbers only job right now, you know. Jansen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. Worry about yourselves. Someone tell us the route. Meh. Mehem. As said before, you cross along Arithia Sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison direct underneath castle. Okay. So, yeah. Gotcha. I get what you're saying now. I'm starting to get hungry AF. Ah, good. Right through the fog. But here is detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need to proceed under our own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we can climb up them by just doing our best, then that's great, but first, it can't be done. If the prisoners is Agnes Castle, then it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with the soldier hiding on nearby Venison Home. Her name's Kasame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. We'll learn about how she managed to escape. We can use that information to our infiltration. Is that right? Minnesong home is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with Yankee comms, I thought it best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alrighty, doodles. Goodest of luck to friends. Wait, are you not piloting us, Mr. Salmon? Salmon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. Butt spot, butt spot. A legendary moment every time it happens in any stream. GG's. So, we had messaged about this yesterday a little bit, Sigma, before I fell asleep. So what makes it cool that the migration finally went through is that there was no... I started playing Overwatch on PC and never got any of those skins back, and I wasted way too much money on fucking loot boxes that I'll never get back that I'm regret. However, it's nice that I got my PS4 skins. Butt spot, butt spot. Yes, exactly. But what makes it cool is that I get those skins back that I've not had in years, since before I started streaming, basically. So it was really cool to get that back. I gained some confidence in my PC playing ability yesterday too, so I just need to get better at some things. But I'm still as good at healing as I ever was, so I'm not too concerned. Who is our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Someone can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone who wants to pilot can fulfill dream. But however, break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? Is easier than working Levness. Riku was our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Oh yeah, I didn't get as many League tokens because I didn't give too much of a fuck about the League. I evidently bought Houston Dynamo skins for Mercy though, or Diva or somebody. At some point for some reason. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll do our best. This Gondor person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. Yeah, for sure. I was playing with so many skins I haven't used in years. It was awesome. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and turn with L. Hold A to disembark anywhere at any time. Oh shit. This should be fun.
Let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
Hell yeah.
doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
I'll whack 'em good.
Go! Enemy reinforcements!
All right. Why is it not attacking? Oh, okay. Randall Graves once said the only chicks like Lord of the Rings are the ones in the swords and elves and shit. To each their own. No! I could have smashed them and I didn't because I'm a dumbass. That's okay though. Got him.
You look great.
Clerks 2 is still hilarious. I do want to see Clerks 3, which is now out in places. Definitely do want to see that.
You think you're all that, do ya? This'll keep me going. Here! Go! No slash! Legion sword! Power!
Hazy figure!
Driving arrow! Keep my ground and now we're swinging things! Let's go! I can feel it in my bones!
Wrecked.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I don't fear death, so bring driving arrow! Hidden sword! No
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
refreshing
Good going, Uni. I know. Feeling good.
Damn, this thing's a little tanky. There we go.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oh yeah, he's been trying to make it for a while, and I think he like tried to make a musical out of it. I mean, I remember when Clerks 2 was a big deal.
So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
There's nobody here. Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing. I did check out the cartoon. It was okay. There were a few parts in it that were like super funny, but not super, not necessarily my forte. I'm not big into cartoons, which is hilarious. Considering I play a lot of JRPGs.
I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
on all of us and the world, don't you?
I think that might have actually been the first episode I checked down.
What you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right.
I had somebody let me borrow the DVDs at some point, and I watched it.
You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
All right, here we go. Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kasame. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they can stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So, how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help and we got me out, alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? The guards figure out your Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Can't say Ouroboros today. Right, so we're saying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact provided you can get in. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are. I went ahead and just bought... The only thing I spent money on was the battle pass by itself. At least it's not $40. That would at least put it in line with how people... that would put it in line with, like, how Valorant does things, at least. And at some point, I would say they're gonna have to give you the new character. Like, may not be immediately, but down the line. If not, it's gonna be like Apex, where they just lock all the characters forever, or even more so, League of Legends, where some characters will just never be played, which is stupid because nobody has them. What about Ouroboros? I'm saying it really fucking bad today. Ad. Good info. Thanks. I suppose we'll need no data points on the prison if we're to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems that you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport Belena heading that way. It's most likely a Levnus from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then, that's Turban Island to the northeast. It has the Arrhythmia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. It sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there is no other way. Welcome back. We just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they put on me. And these are the ones for my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you and then some. So what were you saying about Ouroboros not being said? I'm said that I am not saying it correctly. Because I'm probably really high. Johnson. About those ID devices. Mind letting me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood. Thank you. So with the devices in Crypto's hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Turban Island.
Hey, can we take 5?
Shorter stream today, but we're gonna go ahead and call it. On that note, I'm gonna go get some food because I'm fucking starving. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going late, going live a little bit later, probably about 8:30 for this Packers game. Probably play this afterwards. Either that or Overwatch. And of course my Stream Deck fucking shit the bed one more time, so that's fun. So I'll stay right here as we get us out of here. Oh yeah, they'll definitely will. They definitely will get new heroes. I'd say 1 per season. Oh yeah, I'm definitely sure they will. I mean, you got to think about how many they've added already. I mean, unless the game just doesn't take off, which it's already got 456k viewers on Twitch right now, so that's incorrect. It's definitely going to take off. All right, we'll raid Mr. Notorious DLC. He's playing Kerbal Space Program. We always raid him whenever he's able to do so. So I guess it just doesn't do what it's supposed to. Okay, cool. That chat box just doesn't work anymore. Oh, I'll put a space in it. We're out of here. Go say hi to him. He's a good friend of mine. Probably see him a few weeks here in Extra Life. Appreciate all the follows and Jasteem for that $15 donation. Appreciate that much. Yeah, my name's Bloodwake Live. I'm out. We'll see you next time.